Hello there, my name is Joe, and today I'm going to be talking about the advantages in society of being attractive because I don't really think it's talked about nearly enough. Let me give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So, say you're accused of a crime. What are some things that you would get prepared to help your case in court? You may be thinking, you might get a lawyer to help protect you in court. You might gather witnesses to help back you up, or you might come up with an alibi as to what was happening at the time of the crime, if it's that sort of case. But one thing you may not be thinking about is maybe getting a haircut, making sure you looked well groomed, maybe hitting the gym and losing some pounds before your case. Because believe it or not, being attractive actually gives you a significant advantage in not only the verdict that the judge reaches, but also in the sentencing. Attractive people are more likely to get not guilty and are also more likely to get much easier sentencing. I believe this undermines the morals and principles of the criminal justice system, as it's a system that's supposed to stand for equality for everyone. However, it is not equal because attractive people are given an advantage. Let me give you another example. Say if you're applying for a job, what are some things you would want to get in order before you apply? You might prepare a resume. You might get references. You might fill out the application for the job. And you might actually prepare for interview questions that the interviewer might ask you. But yet again, some things you might not be thinking about are getting your clothing in line so that you look good for this interview. Again, getting a haircut, making sure you look well groomed. Because, again, being attractive gives you a significant advantage not only when applying for a job, getting promotions, performance evaluations on the job, and also when talking about getting fired, attractive employees are less likely to get fired over unattractive employees. I believe that to be unfair because your job should have nothing to do with how you look. It should be about your job performance and your qualifications and the requirements for a job rather than how you look as a person. We also like to assume the best of attractive people. We're more likely to trust attractive people. We're more likely to assume of attractive people that they are happy and they live better lives. However, this may not be true. Attractive people are put on a pedestal in society and are idolized. And this can lead to discrimination of people who do not fit this mold, people who are maybe not conventionally considered attractive. As a society, we shouldn't judge people for their looks and their physical appearance. It leads to discrimination and unfairness in many different facets of life, as the criminal justice system and the workplace are just two examples. There are many more. Thank you for your time. This concludes my podcast, and I appreciate you listening.